the death of Dr. Eldon Tyrell, rogue replicants continued to defy their human masters. The blackout wiped all the records clean. Emboldened, replicants everywhere began to fight for their freedom. Special police squads, Blade Runner units, were ordered to seek and destroy any agent or ally of the replicant underground resistance. As the violence escalated, a new law was proposed, banning the manufacture and mandating the immediate retirement of all replicants, without exception, off-world and on. This was not called genocide. It was called prohibition. Auto nav on. Spinner ID R92. Purge. Attention. Detective Harper. You have an urgent message from dispatch. Time-sensitive intel report. Rogue replicant with known ties to the underground resistance was ID'd in the Chinatown district at 2:55 a.m. Pacific. Active Blade Runner requested to locate and apprehend suspect for interrogation. If suspect resists, retirement is authorized. Please acknowledge.
Reply affirmative. On my way.
Dispatch confirms your reply. Now on final approach to Chinatown landing station. Harper, the suspect is considered armed and dangerous. Information about her will be hard to come by. I can project a likeness of her to present to anyone you may wish to question.
All right, I'll ask around.
Hold up your multi-tool and click on the touchpad to open your inventory. Your Blade Runner ID, Harper. Optimal movement locations have been selected for you. The gray circle on the ground is a valid location. Point at the circle in front of you, and then click to move to that location. Swipe across the touchpad to rotate your view. Thank you. Click on the man to start a conversation.
Excuse me.
The man is drunk.
The fun never stops.
Cheap vintage scotch. The bottle is empty. You should investigate the rest of the alleyway.
Yeah, I get it.
You want a data disc? Take it. Free. Gift for you. First one's free, second is $10. The rest are for a big customer. Hey, you like it? I give you this magazine, no charge. I pay it forward to you, huh?
It is a delayed broadcast of an off-world Colony League basketball game.
Yes, hello! Welcome to White Dragon. Late night dumpling special. Best in Chinatown here.
The man is ignoring you. I suggest you move on. Hey, what's up?
How are you doing tonight?
Doing A-okay. Feeling just fine.
My name's Epiphany. What's yours?
Name's Harper.
Well, nice to meet you, Harper. Just so you know, exchanging names officially makes us pals.
You work at this club?
I'm waiting for a friend. See ya.
Looking for a lady friend.
Looking for a woman, aren't we all? Good luck. You again. Come on, man. Don't waste my time.
I'd like to come in.
No one gets in unless you're on the list. What's your name?
Taffy Lewis told me to come by tonight. I assume you know Taffy.
Sure, I know Taffy Lewis. I'll tell him to stop by. But you're still not on the list. So goodbye.
There, what's the rumpus, mate?
You recognize this woman?
Huh. Try the club. Round the corner there.
Excuse me. Hey, can you turn down that music, please? No? How are you tonight?
Bugger off. Nah, I don't got anything else to say to you, mate.
The man doesn't seem to know anything about your suspect.
How may I serve you?
Do you know this woman? Look closely.
I'm just humble chef. I don't know anyone.
Hey, I'm LAPD, so I'll ask again. Do you know this woman?
You order Dragon Special. Maybe I remember this lady's name. You don't order special? My memory not so good.
Look, pal, I'm a Blade Runner. I don't like to play games, and I don't like mumblers. Speak up and speak clearly.
Okay, I know this lady. Her name is Eve. Passed by here many times. At the After Hours Club around the corner. Over there. You go there. You'll find this lady. very, very good. I hope you like.
That was delicious. Thank you.
Ah, yes, you see? Best in Chinatown. You're not my type, but I like you much better now.
How's business?
Business not so good. Replicant attacks have people scared. All I hear is complaining. I move off world. Goodbye, hero. Bah, go ahead and go.
Did you ever move off world?
I grew up farm boy, cradled in loving bosom of Mother Nature. I will never leave her sweet embrace for the cold indifference of outer space. Never.
Thanks for your time.
Please come again.
Data, storage, Jenny, cable. Check it out. All post-blackout, pre-certified, refurbished, money-back guarantee.
You recognize this woman?
A lot of people pass by here, pal. I don't recognize her.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, nice. Thank you. Let me think. Nope. Still don't recognize her.
This vendor clearly doesn't know or doesn't care.
I'll take that second data disk.
All right. Thank you for your patronage.
This data disk is clearly stolen.
You think the disc is stolen? Huh. I got no idea, man.
Tell me where you got these discs, or I might arrest you.
Hey, I'm a low-end reseller. I don't know where the stuff comes from.
I'm sure you'd like to go on a joyride, but you shouldn't leave until you find and retire the suspect.
I don't got anything else to say to you, mate.
The man doesn't seem to know anything about your suspect.
I don't got anything else to say to you, mate.
The man doesn't seem to know anything about your suspect. The man is ignoring you. I suggest you move on.
Hey, what's up?
What can you tell me about Eve?
Oh, she does look familiar, but I can't place the face with the name.
She's an old friend of mine. I've been told she lives around here.
I couldn't say, sweetheart. I told you, I don't know her. Hey, what's up?
I'm looking for Eve.
Hold on. Wait there, she's coming out.
Hi, I'm Eve. You wanted to see me?
Daffy Lewis told me you might be looking for a job.
Don't lie to me, Detective Harper. That's right. I know your name. I know a lot about you. Even things you don't know about yourself. You're just a pawn in a game you don't even know you're playing. Do you know who you really are, Blade Runner?
You don't know me.
Look behind you.
Requesting backup. Officer down. Multiple hostiles on site.
Take cover!
Can you hear me? Are you there? Please respond. Stand by for remote medical check. Warning. You have sustained serious head trauma, which may result in disorientation and short-term memory loss. Suspected replicants attacked you and knocked you unconscious. Fortunately, backup units arrived and scared them
Detective
away
Harper,
before it got
good to
worse.
see you alive and well. Though I must say, I'm surprised. What happened?
I was assaulted.
No. Try the new Esper tool. Let me know what you find.
An Esper activation totem will appear in your proximity when playback is possible. You are now in Esper mode. Hold up your multi-tool to access playback controls.
The source confirmed it. Harper's here now, and he's looking for you.
Then it's time. Remember, this is for Night Owl. Nakayama is waiting. No mistakes. We only get one chance at this.
No one will get hurt, unless they hurt you first.
A new life awaits you in the off-world colony.
Ah, finito. So, what's your takeaway?
New climate, recreation facilities, luxury.
There was a mention of a person. Nakayama?
Nakayama. I'll find out if there's anyone by that name on our radar.
It was an ambush.
Obviously, they set you up. Any idea why?
They must have wanted something from me, but I have no idea what.
Buxo.
They mentioned something called Night Owl.
I heard that as well. Let's look into it. Let me think. Go be a detective. Find something useful to do.
See if you can find any evidence linking the perpetrators to the attack. Sending blood sample data to Specialist Mackey for further analysis. That's your gun, Harper. That memory cube is quite a find. You're expected back at the station. Time to go.
A memory cube. Hard to come by. Take it back to forensics for analysis. Head back to the station when you're ready.
Auto nav on. Purge. You've taken quite a hit to the head, Harper. As a result, you may not feel like yourself for a few days.
Funny. I haven't felt like myself for years.
I don't follow.
This job, it changes you.
Harper, considering recent events, I've taken the liberty of scheduling you for a psych eval.
Just what I need. Another reason for people to call me crazy.
It's standard procedure. No offense intended.
None taken.
Now on glide path. Over the landing threshold. I have a message from Specialist Mackey.
Hey Harper, it's Mackie. Come on by my station when you get a chance.
Welcome back, Detective Harper. Word has it you almost didn't make it in today. Please empty your pockets.
Here you go.
Thank you. Look into the scanner, please. ID verified. Now I need a reading to verify your multi-tool. Please aim it at the scanner. Prototype firmware, Holly AI X80 confirmed. All right, you're good to go, Detective Harper. Be safe out there, pal. Stay frosty.
Hey, Harper, come here. Talk to me a minute. So hey, here's a little something Gower and the rest of us threw together for you. Just so you know how much we all care about you around here.
I don't need your jokes. I need backup. Thanks for nothing.
Good to know you can't take a joke. Yo, Harper!
Just who I wanted to see. So, Chinatown? Hell of a thing. I want details. What's this I hear about a memory cube? Sounds interesting. Hand it over.
Here's the memory cube.
Oh, wow. It's one of the new terabit memory cubes from Commodore. Cutting-edge tech. This is what they use to capture and store big-ticket data, like digital memories and POV playback. So, what do you want to know about the memory cube?
So how do you think the replicants got a hold of it?
No clue how any replicants got their hands on this. But they must have taken quite a risk to do so.
What kind of security?
It's got some kind of proprietary security profile I haven't seen before. This is grade A stuff. Gonna take me some time to crack it.
What kind of memory cube is it?
Well, clearly it's post-blackout, so I might be able to find bugs in the code. If I can crack it, we should be able to see what's being stored on it. Which will be interesting, I'm sure.
Mackie, tell me, how do you feel about replicants?
You know I've always been pro-replicant. And even after the blackout, I said, let's give them a chance to make amends. But now, I'm starting to think the only way this ends is with violence.
What's wrong with Holden? He seems a bit unhinged.
Captain Holden is getting hardcore, man. He's got me monitoring all communications for signs of the mole. Even the private lines. Paranoid much?
What's with all this talk about a mole?
Monitoring transmission sucks, Harper. Makes me the bad guy. I'm just following orders. Oh, hey! I should mention that your blaster has been cleared by evidence, but you'll have to recalibrate it at the range before you leave. Ain't she? And don't lose it again. Those things don't come cheap. Remember, the safety is auto-locked until the training starts. Precautionary measure.
Combat simulation begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simulation complete.
Well done, Detective Harper. Your weapon is now cleared for active duty.
You should go to Captain Holden's office. He's ready for you now.
Harper, you look like I feel. At least we're both still breathing. Care to comment on what went down in Chinatown?
Chinatown was a setup. I walked right into it. Should have known better.
Must have been the mole who tipped them off. Almost got you killed. Whoever's behind these leaks will be exposed and will pay for what they've done. That's a promise. You slipped, Harper. Next time you might not be so lucky. And I can't afford to lose you, pal. I've got a new case. Something big. Interested?
I'm all ears, sir.
Ever heard the name Kano Nakayama?
Doesn't ring a bell, should it?
Gaff told me your friends from Chinatown brought him up. Interesting coincidence. Hey, Lieutenant? I was just telling Harper here about the new case. Kano Nakayama is chief engineer and a founding partner of the Tyrell Corporation. 2 days ago, he disappeared. I want you to find him.
You mean find him and retire him?
I don't know what he is. Don't know, don't care. What matters to me is why. Why did Kano Nakayama disappear?
You tell me, boss. Why?
I'll tell you why. Prohibition. It's coming. Sooner than you think. But those soulless sacks of genetic junk won't go down without a fight.
It's us or them, sir. That much is clear.
Damn straight. There's a war coming on, Harper. No doubt about it. But I'll be damned if the skin jobs get another one over on us. Not on my watch. No way. Are you with me, Detective?
Yes, sir. I'm with you.
What'd I tell you, Gav, huh? Harper won't quit. He's a stone-cold killer, this guy. And that's exactly what we need. Start with a visit to Tyrell headquarters. They'll be expecting you. Stay frosty out there. And keep me informed. Dismissed.
Auto nav on. Spinner ID R92. Liftoff. Purge. Harper, may I share with you my thoughts on the Prohibition movement?
This should be interesting. Go ahead.
In my opinion, replicants are only as dangerous as their creators. The proposition to ban all replicants is a fear-based reaction to nothing more than faulty manufacturing. If the Tyrell Corporation would take responsibility for the damages caused by their products, humans might better understand that what they should fear most is
Themselves.
indeed. On final approach to Tyrell HQ. Now on glide path. Over the landing threshold. Harper, Miss Tyrell's assistant will be greeting you. His name is Santiago.
Detective Harper, thank you for coming on short notice. We are quite distressed over the disappearance of Mr. Nakayama.
What can you tell me about Mr. Nakayama?
Mr. Nakayama is a great man. Since he's been gone, things here have not been easy for any of us.
What's his last known location?
Detective, may I speak to you in confidence?
Of course. You can trust me.
Thank you, Detective. Mr. Nakayama has a secret place, a private apartment downtown that no one else knows about. He often goes there after hours to indulge himself. I think he might be there now. I would go there myself to check on him, but I fear in this case he's not just on another bender. I will give you the address, but please, don't tell Miss Tyrell about this, or...
Hello, Detective. I don't believe we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lilith Tyrell.
Miss Tyrell, a pleasure.
Please, call me Lilith.
What's your role in the day-to-day operations of the Tyrell Corporation?
I run the show around here. At least what's left of it. This senseless prohibition movement is forcing us out of business.
So how do you feel about prohibition?
It's bad for both of us. Prohibition will lead to a world without replicants, which means no more retirements for the likes of you. I have a petition you should sign. But we're not here to talk politics.
I must say, you have some amazing works of art here.
Stunning, aren't they? Please, feel free to stare.
These ancient relics worship the sun.
The sun is what gives all of us life. Here at Tyrell, we are the sun, giving life to autonomous machines.
You've got good taste in art, Lilith. I noticed the chessboard over there. Do you play?
My uncle always loved chess. I could never beat him, and he never let me win.
Random question for you. What is Night Owl?
Night Owl? Where did you hear that?
I can't reveal my sources. I know the term is connected to Tyrell.
Well, if they know about Night Owl, then things are worse than we suspected. Do you like our view? Please, join me on the balcony. The air is almost clear tonight. Is it true that you believe that Kano was abducted by replicants?
We believe so. Have you been in contact with anyone from the replicant underground resistance?
I turned them away, you know. This so-called replicant underground reached out to me for support on many occasions, but I will not tolerate disobedience. I'm curious, what do you think of this ridiculous replicant revolution?
I'm just doing my job.
That makes two of us, Detective Harper. We make the machines, and you destroy them. Yet, we both need them to make a living.
Tell me, Lilith, do you ever wonder if you're a replicant? Seems like that might be an occupational hazard.
Are you going to give me your empathy test? Because I'm not sure I would pass. I promise you, I'm human. Just could never be bothered to care much about others.
I'm sure I could get some kind of emotional reaction out of you, if I tried.
It's nice to see not everyone here has lost their sense of humor.
Can you think of anyone who might want to hurt Kano?
The replicants are well aware that Kano is responsible for the Nexus series. Maybe they want to extend their lifespans like the monster who killed my uncle. If so, they won't get any further. Do you have any other leads on Kano's whereabouts you can share with me?
Santiago told me about a place Nakayama might be found. A secret apartment he kept.
Really? He hasn't mentioned anything like that to me. Santiago, come here. Detective Harper tells me you've been withholding important information. Is this true?
Miss Tyrell, forgive me. I only wanted to protect you and Mr. Nakayama. I do have an address for the detective to visit. I was going to hand it over after you finished your meeting.
Do it now. Thank you. We'll discuss this later. Go. I apologize, Detective. Santiago will soon be seeking employment elsewhere. I appreciate your honesty. I have something that may help you. I feel I can share this much with you. Night Owl is more than an idea. It's something that could change the future of replicant life forms on this planet and beyond. And it's very real. I'm putting my faith in you, Detective. Something tells me you're going to deliver. Feel free to see yourself out.
Pronoun on. Spinner ID R92. Liftoff. Purge. Detective Harper, do you know the story of former Blade Runner Rick Deckard, who took the Nexus Rachel as his lover?
Everybody knows that story, Holly.
Did you know Mr. Deckard personally?
Never met the man.
Rick Deckard hunted replicants, yet he ended up betraying his unit and fleeing the city with Rachel. What changed him?
Who knows? People change. Life is strange.
Do you give any credence to the rumor that Deckard was a replicant?
It's possible, I suppose, but I don't believe it.
Final approach to the Bradbury Tower at 11136 New High Street. Now on glide path to private landing platform. This is an exclusive penthouse suite listed as a place of business for a Tyrell subsidiary. Kano Nakayama is not listed as an authorized tenant.
He wouldn't be. This is where he came to disappear for a while. Guess it worked. Too well.
The apartment entrance has a keyword lock. Correct keyword must be spoken aloud by an authorized user. Initiating local Esper scan. Stand by.
Come on, Kano, get us in!
Kano Nakayama.
You must provide the keyword. Playing keyword.
Kano Nakayama.
Looks like we're late to the party.
I don't get it. This is a crime scene, not a party.
It's called sarcasm, Holly. Try to keep up.
To reconstruct the entire sequence of events, Esper requires at least 3 points of reference. You should get this data cartridge to Mackie. Scanning photo. It is an image of Kano Nakayama and Lilith Tyrell. Eve handled this. Mackie might be able to make use of it as evidence. A flyer for Club Ouroboros. More Esper fragments required. Esper needs one more local scan to finish reconstructing the scene.
Are you ready for a surprise?
Of course. What do you have in mind?
Sufficient forensic references found.
Are you ready for a surprise?
Of course. What do you have in mind?
Give us the keyword!
Eve forced Nakayama to tell her the passcode. I should be able to use the same code to open the safe. You must provide the keyword. Playing keyword.
Lilith!
They left you party favors.
What?
Try to keep up, Harper. You may have arrived late, but it appears you were invited to the party after all.
So they knew I was coming. Is this some kind of game?
That badge matches your Blade Runner ID, Harper.
I still have my badge on me. So this is a forgery. What the hell's going on here?
Scanning. Retinal data does not match anyone in my database. Nakayama's neural kernel. That could prove useful.
It's got something inscribed on the bottom. Isaiah 34:14. Been a while since Sunday school for me, but I'm pretty sure that's a Bible verse.
It's a quote from the Bible. Associated with the myth of Lilith, the first woman created by God. Before you leave, use the neural kernel to access Nakayama's terminal. You've unlocked Kano Nakayama's encrypted drive. According to the law, Eve uploaded a file designated confidential within the Tyrell network. Codename Night Owl.
This is what they came for.
Test subject Aram Keith, Nexus 6. Incept date 03/05/18. Night Owl pathogen version 2.0. Administered at 2:22 p.m. Time of death was 6 minutes later at 2:28 p.m. Test was successful.
Harper, I marked these files as evidence and forwarded them to Specialist Mackey for analysis. You should get going, Harper. Go back to the elevator. Auto nav on. Detective Harper, in your online case file, I've taken the liberty of omitting the fact that you found a replica of your badge in Nakayama's apartment.
Why is that?
I suggest you wait until all the facts are in before sharing any with Captain Holden.
Maybe you're right. He's already paranoid about the mole.
We are now on final approach. You have a message from Captain Holden.
Harper, you know where I am.